So I found a quote when I was thinking about what to do for this assignment that I found particularly inspiring. It was by an old actor named George Jessel, and it went like this: If you don't find oil in 3 minutes, stop boring. With that being said, I'm going to start searching for oil. I sat my first day in comm, not entirely knowing what to expect, but I figured we'd learn tricks for getting over the nerves associated with public speaking and give a big important speech at the end. While I did learn that and do that, this class is so much more than that. This class is both a learning experience and a family, which makes it a class like no other here at the University of Georgia. Being completely honest, I learned a lot in this course, and a fair amount of it was nowhere to be found in the course materials. Sure, I learned about the 5 S's that Dr. Southard will inevitably ingrain into your brain, and I learned how to rehearse and research for a speech, and I learned how to address an audience, but I also learned so much more than that. I learned what a great man, professor, speaker, and person Dr. Southard is. I learned how to make and film short videos like this one, and how to post them to YouTube when ELC inevitably won't cooperate. I learned how long it truly takes to make a short video assignment like this. Plot twist, it's actually numerous hours. And I learned why public speaking is important, and why you should pay attention when an important person comes to speak for 10, 15, 20 minutes. But I also learned it's just as important to listen to your classmates when they speak. This class becomes a family because you share so much about yourself, like others do about themselves. You learn that Lindsay's a coffee nut. You learn that Ryan knows more about making and manipulating music than I ever will. That Summer takes great pride in her Asian heritage. That Lexi and Claudia have huge soft spots for animals. That Sam has an incredibly successful startup company, and that Britton is probably the biggest Star Wars fan on the planet. All these things bring you together, as by speaking about your passions, you show so much more about yourself than you would in an average public speaking class. You connect, bond, and struggle with these people, and eventually all become friends. You'll have incredible bright spots and super embarrassing moments. You'll talk about your greatest successes and your most extreme failures. Across 4 main assignments, you'll introduce yourself, you'll film an interview, you'll teach a skill, and then you'll give an 8-minute long rant about whatever you want. There's so much freedom in this course that it becomes a unique chance to express yourself and to bond with all of those around you, and eventually become a family. Ultimately, as my 3 minutes nears, I want to summarize my thoughts with this. I found a whole lot of oil in this course, and I'm hoping your experience will be as great, if not better, than mine.